Hey guys, welcome back to Forex Family Empire. Let's do this thing without wasting any more time of yours. Today is FOMC news. We're gonna be analyzing NASDAQ. Let's get right into it, guys. So as you all know, guys, I always start from the high time frame going down to the lowest time frame just to see all those opportunities that we're gonna see. We're gonna be trading. So the highest time frame, I'm on D1. I'm gonna specify my highest point and the lowest point. So here's my highest point, here's my lowest point. So we saw a bounce there. I'm going to also use this one as well as my lowest point. This is, this points that I'm showing you here is where the market basically gave us the big movement before it turned. So basically the market gave us a big movement from this zone here. As you can see, it touched this zone and then went down there. So always when you analyze the market, make sure that you always specify those points, guys. So here's the points. I'm analyzing those points. This is the big movement. So this will give you an indication whether the market will be, if the market is touching that zone, are you entering your buys, are you entering your sells, based on the analysis that you'll be making when we go down with this chart. So this is another point that I'm having. This is another one here. So I think this is very nice, guys. I'm liking this chart so far. So this is another one. So far, I think everything is so good. Let's just specify this one as well because it was broken down as well, this level. So I don't want to put too many lines. Let's move to the lowest time frame, which is H4. So on our H4, what do we see, guys? So on our H4, what do we see? I'm seeing another point here, but it's too far. Remember, we're analyzing this thing for FOMC today. So today, we need to make sure that when the news comes, we'll be we'll be killing it together. So as you can see, these lines are coming exactly where the market has been reversing and giving us a big movement. So far, I'm not seeing anything in the short term. I need to go to the H1. Okay, let me just go back to H4. I'm seeing this trend line that was touched like 3 times, basically. So this trend line here was touched 3 times. So we need to, but it's too far at the moment if I'm looking at it. So we're seeing one touch, second touch, third touch. So this is what we have at the moment. And then on the lower side, this is what we have at the moment as well. So I don't like such things here at the moment, but we're gonna go down with it and see what we're gonna be seeing on this chart. Let's go to H1 and see what we are looking at. So we saw those bounces, those bounces. Remember, we are analyzing this thing to trade FOMCs today at 8 o'clock. What opportunity am I seeing? So far, not seeing anything, but let's do it together, guys. Here, I'm on the 30 minutes chart. We are basically on another roll here. What do you see? I don't know if you can see this thing with me. I'm seeing a very nice another trend within a trend, so which is what I like. So remember, on H4 I specify a bigger trend, so maybe we can connect it here, this one, and then connect this one here as well. So we can connect this here. This is where the connection starts. Then I can delete this one, basically the one that I didn't like, the one that was below. So and then I'll connect it like this here. So when I connect this thing like this, it's giving me a very nice falling wedge with maybe how many touches there. You can count for me while I fix my lines here. So it's giving me um, one, two, three, four bounces to the downside at the moment. It's giving me one, two, three, four rejection to the downside. It's giving me one. Let's start with this one, two, three to the upside. So basically, what are we saying? We are saying if we're seeing a reversal here, this is so this is basically what I'm thinking at the moment in the immediate short term. If we're seeing a reversal or rejection on top of this trend line, we're gonna be seeing a market moving to this level. We're going to be seeing the market moving to that level. Let me change the color so that you can see it nicely. Don't confuse this as the market movement. So we're going to be seeing something like this coming to this level or this level. So My bet when it comes to FOMC today or CPI tomorrow, I'm gonna be looking at my buys or my sells here. So if I wanna buy, I'll be buying here, right? So this is my buying zone. I want to see the market touching this trend line coming back above here, and then I'll be buying. And then if I want to buy, if the market comes back, right? So this is what I'm seeing again on this zone. If the market right now, 8 o'clock comes today, I see a breakout to this zone here. This is a 30 minutes chart. If I see a breakout on this level, it means I'm going to be seeing a small buy right here, right? The small buy with a retest to the trend line, and then we can go back to the zone that we were looking for. So actually our biggest trading strategy here is to look for nice buys when it comes to this news that we're going to be trading, guys. So far this is what I'm seeing at the moment. Let's go to the lowest time frame just to see basically exactly where our entry points are going to be. As we all know that, okay, entry points, we're going to wait for a breakout here to go to the upside with it. Or if we're seeing a rejection, as I am seeing right now, we just got rejection. But when I'm looking at my other screen here, I don't see too much volumes when it comes to this rejection. So I always go with the volumes. But I like it right now like this. This is how I'm thinking is going to play out. Remember this line that I put here? This is where you know that, okay, when it touches this line, you need to start buying, putting in your buys. If I go to D1, you see where this line is. Basically, next to that, if I take it down a little bit, just to be on the touch of that big movement that we saw on a buy zone there, you can see that our trade is going to be doing the same thing here if we don't see a breakout to the top side. So this is coming exactly to our support there down there. So but if we break the resistance, this is where I'm going to see more buys, and then we break this one as well, we're gonna see this price is pushing further to the top side. But this is so far what I'm seeing. I need to go to the lowest time frame, which is 15 minutes. Maybe I'll be able to break it down and give you more comfort on what you need to do, guys. So I'm on a 15 minutes chart right now. So we are still seeing the same issue that, I mean, the same thing that we saw um, right there. So if you want to be clever, you can also put a trend inside a trend, right? I'll even leave it as red. So this will be our second trend inside a trend, right? Okay, let's put our trend on a close of the bars, right? So basically, this trend inside a trend says um, if we break out to the inside this trend, right? Let me say, put it like this. If we're seeing a breakout here, guys, we're seeing the market price breaking this line, and then we're seeing price playing around this zone, then we can expect a sell. Then we can expect a sell to this level. This is what I'm saying, guys. If you're seeing a breakout hitting this zone, hitting this line outside, we're seeing a sell. So we are selling up until this zone. But if we don't see any breakout and then we see a breakout from the outside, it's a buy. And always, sometimes the market will try to give you a buy, a breakout here 5 minutes before the news, so you'll know that it's a fake out. So that happened with basically NFP. This is what I saw. So you need to make sure that specify these zones here as well, so we can have this zone here. Say start buying if the market is playing above this zone. Right. That's my strategy. My trading strategy will say I'm gonna be buying when I see a breakout from here, right? And then the price comes back and touch this level, and then I'll buy again. Then I will start buying going to the top. So this is in a nutshell my analysis, and then I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. If you want to learn more about this analysis, how I break down the strategy with the clean naked chart, follow my channel, guys. I'll be sharing more of these kind of videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.